When I was a kid, I was obsessed with miniatures. Anything from erasers shaped like tiny food items to bonsai trees. If it was a tiny version of something big, I automatically loved it. And I remember having that feeling again when I first saw the Noise Machine by This Is Noise, which is a really cool device, but it's also pretty limited. It only has 12 buttons, so you don't get that full octave. It only has one knob, and it has no other USB functionality but charging. So I'm excited to try out the improved version, the NM2. So this is it, the teeny weeny NM2. It's kind of adorable. With these buttons you can play melodies. And trigger samples. The encoders can be mapped to various parameters. The X-Y tilt can also be mapped to parameters. And I actually really like having something like this as an expression controller when I'm working on orchestral ESTs, because it gives a very organic way of adding expression and dynamics, and it's a very natural feeling way of doing it. So when is the NM2 actually useful? So this will probably not be anyone's preferred MIDI device. Even though it has a lot of functionality, it will never completely take the place of a MIDI keyboard. But when traveling, this thing is perfect. Since I'm traveling a lot, I really appreciate a very compact gear. So I usually have a handful of very compact devices that I always bring with me. And the Noise Machines fit perfectly in my carry-on, so I always bring one with me when I'm flying. I just hook it up with my phone or iPad, and then I just kill some time on the flight with it. Another way I like to use it is together with a MIDI keyboard. And then I'll just use the NM2 to trigger chord samples, and then I'll just play melodically over that using the keyboard. Now this device is obviously pretty limited in many ways, but something that does give it a lot more functionality is the browser app. With the browser utility, you can customize the NM2 to fit your preferences. So you can select scales, change CC numbers, and change what notes each button plays. So that really increases its usability. But it has to be on a computer, and you can't use the browser utility on a mobile device. So that's the NM2. A fun and useful little device that would also make a very good gift if you have a music-loving friend somewhere. And if you would like to support this channel, you can use the affiliate Amazon link down in the description below. A tiny little percentage of what you buy will go to me to no additional cost to you. And if you would like to learn more about the first Noise Machine, the straight vibing edition, you can check out this video right here.